deal with take offense?
We're from Chula Vista, California, which is a small city in South San Diego. So to get a better view, it's right next to the Mexican border. We can see that from our house, so just right in the corner, you know. We've been doing this since 2005, since I was 14, all through high school and all that stuff. And the people in my band or in our band, they're people I grew up with. So everyone like I've known since middle school, high school, met through the band. Like Greg was the last member to join, which was in 2005. We met him at a show, and one of our friends told him, or one of our friends, we met him through mutual friends, so he was like, "Yo, check this guy out. He knows how to play guitar." Brought him to one practice. He recorded a lead over over one of the songs, one of our new songs we had, and we were like, "Oh, that's it. We didn't even have to," you know. It was history, and then so it was the five of us since then. No band member changes or anything. We've had like fill-ins for tours and stuff, but yeah, for the first 5 years of us being a band, it was just pretty much we play local shows and maybe a few out-of-town shows here and there, and then released a record in 2011 called Tables Will Turn. Hit the road from there on Reaper Records, and now we're here. Point in my life where I'm still like trying to figure out what my struggles mean to me and what they all are, you know what I mean? I feel it inside of me, and there's some stuff, whatever we all deal with still, you know? But I don't like to, sorry, whatever. I'm from a city called Chula Vista, and there's all different types of people that grew up there, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of my friends I'm still friends with a lot of people I grew up since elementary school and stuff, and we noticed a big change, you know, for everyone. Once you get to high school, things start getting all weird and crazy. People start doing their things or whatever, but, you know, I had friends that I had known since elementary school, and, like, right as soon as we graduate high school, like, I've gotten, like, stuff stolen from me, you know, friends going to prison, you know what I'm saying, family members in prison, just, I'm the only person out of my friends that I know. I'm an only child, sort of, and like my parents, whatever. I grew up in like daycare, stuff like that. I don't, you know, that's just what it was. They worked all the time. I don't know. I can't say my struggles were too crazy, but maybe they were to someone else. But I'm not. I'm pretty a positive person, I guess. I don't know. I don't talk too much about my shit. Whatever pain I feel, I write down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so you could hear it through the lyrics and stuff, you know? I mean, we all have issues, you know, and this is just, I feel like the way I like to explain it, it's like we're all a little fucking crazy inside, no matter what, you know what I mean? Like, even if you have the best life, like, you still have a struggle, like, you've got to be able to express yourself, because if you don't let your crazy out, that shit, your crazy is just going to be in there and fucking, you know, destroy you later.
True.
So this is, you know, I'm a pretty calm person, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I get on the stage, I just let all that shit out, you know, and I try to practice that shit on a daily basis. It's hard, but, you know, that's why I'm playing a band.
Sure,
This is just like, we did it at such a young age that, like, I didn't even really know what we were doing.
Yeah.
It was just what felt right to me. Nothing else made sense. And as cliche as that sounds, or whatever, you know, that's real. I didn't like what was going on around me. Like I said, you know, a lot of people at that age and shit, like, I started going to punk shows, like street punk, like going to Casualties or whatever, you know, like I listened to, like, grew up listening to Discharge and stuff, you know, because I didn't like whatever the fuck was on the radio talking about nothing. It was nothing to me. It still is nothing. I feel like it's just getting worse, you know. So that kind of pushes us still. But I mean, yeah, like I said, we didn't really know what we were doing. That's just how we were doing what felt right. And try to get rid of the distractions, you know, focus on what really meant something to us or whatever.
For kids out there, people in general who are going through struggles in their lives, you know, people turn to drugs, people turn to...
Yeah. Oh, back to that really quick. Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
like, when I started going to punk shows, it's like everyone was just getting fucked up. Like, it's like they didn't really care about the music, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I still loved it, you know, I didn't let other people, you know, distract me from what the bands were doing, you know what I mean? But, like, so that's when I started going to hardcore shows. There was a house show down the street from mine, and I heard about it through someone in, like, 9th grade or something, and walked down the block. It was a house show with people that I met there for the first time are my friends now today. Some of my closest friends, you know, that I consider family or whatever. And things are still going strong. You know, we got a small scene down there. There's no venues. It's like everything we had like got shut down, or we were never able to play there again because violence.
Right.
So it's like, you know, those were our struggles. We pretty much saw the violence. You know, there's gangs in our area, all types of weird shit. But we never let that bother us, you know. That's just the way things are, you know.
This is a new one. It's on a record. It's called Place Your Bet. Start it off. Let's go.
Big words of advice. It's like how to get through shit that's fucking, you know, tossed your way.
Don't let negative things, negative things happen all around you. You gotta, don't let them take control of you, you know what I mean? You gotta control them, use it as a fuel to push you forward, not to hold you down, you know, because that's how addiction happens, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't let that shit build up. Like I said, like, you gotta let the craziness out.
Yeah.
And in a positive way, I guess, it's possible. Whatever's right for you, man. No one can tell you what's right.
Thank you guys so fucking much, man. Montreal. You guys have a good night.